Hey Tyree, welcome to Las Vegas. Did you have any inkling that the Raiders were in on you to the extent that they were picking you at number 7?
Just right before the pick, I had a great 30 visit there, so I was curious to see, what they was gonna do, and I'm excited that they picked me.
Great, good. All right.
Recording in progress.
Nick? All right, we'll go down the line. Okay, Hondo.
Tyree, I'm curious. Everyone knows about your injury, but it seems to be no concerns. I'm just curious where you think you are on the scale, the 100% scale, and do you think you'll be ready by camp?
You're cutting out a little bit. You're cutting out a little bit.
Asking about your health condition with your injury and where you are percentage-wise.
It's like
Oh, it's not working.
it's like I don't know. I can't really. It's not clear.
It's not clear.
It's like echoing and use.
Oh, you can't really understand anything.
Okay. Asking about your health condition and where you are percentage-wise.
All right. Say that question again.
Yes, sir. Can you tell us where you are percentage-wise with your health, and do you expect to be ready by training camp?
Yes, I expect to be ready by training camp. It's up to the staff at the Raiders to see what percent I am. I feel great, and I'm just trying to be as best as possible on the field.
Sorry, Case.
Hey, Tyree, congratulations. I'm curious how much you've watched Max Crosby as a pass rusher, and have you taken anything from him? And what do you think about teaming up with him?
Yes, I watched Max. I've been watching him for a while. He's a great pass rusher. Dominant and a disruptive player that's gonna be relentless all over the field. And that's where I try to have my game out, be relentless and disruptive.
Try and Ryan Sakamoto.
Hi, Tyree. Congratulations on getting drafted by the Las Vegas Raiders.
Thank you.
Question for you is, you're a long-limbed guy. You have 36-inch arms, and you're, the height, weight, speed conversion. How much does having that arm length help you when you have that pass rush that you can get to the quarterback really quickly? Because at the end of the day, you have that arm length.
It helps a lot in just playing defense. Be able to get the defender off and being able to convert, and the big thing on defense is getting turnovers, so it helps you get to the quarterback quicker, get sacks, and get strip sacks.
All right, thank you so much.
Levi Edwards.
Hey Tyree, Levi Edwards with the Las Vegas Raiders. Congratulations, man. Obviously, there's a long lineage of great pass rushers and great players from the state of Texas. And obviously Max Crosby, a guy from Texas. If you can think of one guy just growing up watching from your home state that you could compare your game to, who would it be?
I would probably say Myles Garrett. Just for me, growing up wanting to go to A&M, and then him being disruptive, and then when I got older, I started watching Max Crosby's game, and started taking bits and pieces from a lot of different pass rushers.
Great, thank you. Okay, Levi Damien, one.
Hi, I'm Tyree. Today. I was just kind of wondering, just in general, what would you say that your biggest strengths are, and what are the areas that you work? Did I get that? Okay, sorry. I thought they had unmuted me. What I asked is what areas you think that are your biggest strengths, and
what areas do I think is my biggest strength?
your biggest strengths, and what areas would you like to work on the hardest?
I would say my biggest strength is being versatile, being able to, play wherever they need me to play. And, you know, there's other things that I need to work on, like, you know, locking out all the time and playing with pad leverage and, you know, just being more technically sound, you know, coming from college and going to the NFL. That's the biggest thing that you have to work on.
All right, Vinny again.
Compare a lot to Chandler Jones, that he's a teammate of yours. Is that somebody that you look forward to?
Vinny, if you're up, you gotta unmute.
Yeah, Tyree, you're often compared to Chandler Jones. Is that somebody that you're looking forward to teaming up with now and learning from and growing under?
Yes, I'm excited, you know, to be able to join the team and, you know, learn from guys like him and Max to, you know, help take my game to another level and help them, you know, the team get to a Super Bowl.
Gary, you're up.
Hey, Tyree, it's Don Williams. You lifted the commissioner off his feet. Did you know when you were walking across the stage, were you planning to do that, or is that just how excited you were in the moment?
You know, it was a lot of excitement also, but I also made a commitment last week that I was going to lift him up, and, you know, I was like, it's your time and I got to lift you up, and I did it. But it was that excitement and commitment.
All right, Hondo, you're up.
Tyree, I'd like to ask you about your work ethic. That was one thing that a lot of teams liked, is watching practice film of you. You went like you played in the game. Can you talk about that work ethic, please?
I just feel like, you know, that's who I am. You know, somebody that's working hard. I feel like if you don't practice hard, you don't play hard. And, you know, coming to the silver and black, you know, that's what they're big on. You know, practicing like you play and, you know, being dominant and relentless.
Heidi, go.
Hi, Tyree. I was just wondering what your overall impression was when you did come out to Las Vegas for your 30 visit of Las Vegas, the facility, and did you meet with any player in particular that had an impression on you?
First, it was, you know, different than a lot of visits. You know, they felt like everybody in the building cared. I mean, the facilities were the best in the NFL. Had a lot of great relationships. Like it felt like I've been there for, you know, a while, but I was only there for a day. You know, when I was eating breakfast, Max came through and, you know, I chopped it up with him a little bit. And, you know, I'm excited to be his teammate and, you know, get to learn and work with him.
All right, last question, Levi Edwards.
Hey, Tyree. Obviously, maybe not the most football related question, but of course you coming in with the roses on the jacket with the chains, you know, all dripped out. Can you tell us a little bit of your motivation, your inspiration behind the draft day suit?
Man, I just, you know, I put in a lot of work, you know, to get to this point. So I just, you know, you only get this opportunity once. So I wanted to, you know, have a good suit that, you know, my family remember and that I'll remember.
Great. Thank you so much, everybody.
All right. Thank you.